Varsity Soccer Lamps, first for visiting Lexington. So in the guard, junior number 1, Doyle. Forward, sophomore number 14, Hamilton. Forward, sophomore number 15, Rosemary. Guard, junior number 20, Samantha 40.
Game about to get underway now against the Lexington Minutemen girls team and the Wakefield Warriors. Heated matchup today. Lexington ranked 6th in Division II, with Wakefield ranked 8th prior to factoring in their last win against Watertown. Warriors currently on a 4-game win streak, looking to make it 5 against this tough opponent. Certainly help them more in the rankings to secure 2 home playoff games late into the year. First possession, though, will have a turnover there. Steal by Watertown. Gloria Doyle, drive there, she picked out Riley Hamilton. Gets it into the corner. Triple no good there for Taylor Wozniak. Now Sunken gonna push the pace and draw a foul. So that'll be a jump ball going with Lexington. It's a second turnover for the Warriors already. 35 seconds into the game. So it looks like they'll opt into a light full court press here. passes through for Wozniak on her second attempt. That'll get the scoring started. Lexington was really letting it rip from deep range during warm-ups, and they were hitting. So seems to be this team's strong point to let it go from deep, as we get a third turnover from Wakefield right there. And the way up in transition from Riley Hamilton. He's got to be better with their possessions here. Make some sound passes. He's trapped in the post, gives it to the other corner for Quinn. That one won't go through. Still a good look from the senior captain. Shot there won't go for Printy and out of bounds. And Chase Lincoln's going to come out of the game with 2 turnovers early. Very unusual of her to have a slow start like that. Surely she will be back. In the meantime, Eliza Margolis on the floor. As Amakis gives it out to Quinn. Now Calder out high. Lexington playing really hard on the press. Cummings is going to let it go from the corner and hit it. Savannah Cummings with the triple. That'll stop the deadlock for the Wakefield offense. Lexington letting another triple go there. Have not been shy from deep range to start it. Only hit 1 of their 4 attempts so far. Margolis gets into Cummings. Finding Quinn in the corner. Quinn got that pass tipped away. They'll stay with Wakefield. Calder gets it into Ickes. She'll take a drive, spin away, the shot, no good. Printy couldn't drive fully on Calder. A nice pass and a great finish from Samantha Fortier. Good high touch, and what a pass from Printy to find her. We're going to travel there on Margolis. Another turnover for Wakefield early. Shea Sunken will be back into the game now.
It's like high-low. No, yep, over the 1. Go. Pop low. All right, go there. Seal.
That triple will roll through for Printy. Second make from deep for the Minutemen so far is another steal. Printy in transition, lost it. It's gonna stay with Lexington. Calder must have gotten a hand on it. Skying over the head of Hamilton. Will be a turnover for Lexington. Wakefield offense desperate for something to go right now. Facing an aggressive zone. Calder left in the corner. Shoots that off back iron. Drive from Printy in the bucket. Coach Baby's going to take a timeout. Wakefield starting off really slow in this first quarter. We'll see if they pick it up. Coming out of that timeout, Wakefield really lacking a flame on offense so far. Haven't been aggressive going to the basket, really settling for outside shots most of the time. I see Margolis driving in. She'll get fouled. Maybe that's a weak point that Pavey wants to expose in this game. Is Lexington's inability to defend inside without fouling. Good finish there. Winning a nice find by Calder on the inbound. That'll kick the Wakefield offense back into gear as they trail by 6 with 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Outside, Printy couldn't hit the 3. Doyle couldn't pull in the offensive rebound despite having prime position. Now Quinn on the other end couldn't finish. Fortier outside, guarded by Quinn. Gives over to Doyle. She'll try to go around the screen. Good defense by Quinn. Fortier, the hook, no good. Now Ickey's trying to take it coast to coast. Couldn't get it up through contact. A great block there from Calder. Not allowing the basket. Quinn on the other end drew the foul. A lot of pace right now from both teams. Just taking the space they're given in transition.
Lexington fouls already Doyle. First personal. Second team foul. And the last 2 shots for Wakefield.
Now some potential for it to pay off for Wakefield. Savannah Cummings is going to come back into the game. Calder going to take a seat after that tremendous defensive play the last time down the floor. 1 and 2 goes Quinn from the line. Wakefield still trailing by 5. Hamilton got it to Fortier off that tip. Drive goes Ash, and that'll be a travel up and down for Waddy Ash. Ickey's inside, triple team, kicks it out to Cummings. Lexington doing a very good job swarming to the ball with this zone defense. Sunken gets it ripped away. She'll fall on the floor with the ball. Margolis will pull up from deep and hit it. Great shot there from Margolis on a bit of a broken possession. Warriors just trail by 2 now. Good steal from Margolis, anticipating that pass. Sunken gets trapped, and it'll be a travel.
Lexington ball. Doyle returns to the Lexington line. Calder returns to the Warriors.
So it's the last possession for either team coming up for this end of this first quarter. Printy. Now Doyle going to take a drive against Calder. Calder just rips it away. Great hands there from Brooklyn Calder. And Wakefield can hold for the last shot. Margolis gives out to Calder. Almost down to 10 seconds on the clock. Quinn with the drive. Puts it off glass and in. Emma Quinn the tying basket in these draining seconds. Just gonna chuck it up there and no good for Fortier. A good storm back by Wakefield after trailing by 6 in the quarter to tie it up after 1. Second quarter going to get started now. Nice, I believe it was a 6-0 run by Wakefield to end the first and tie up this game. Offense in a much better rhythm after they started being aggressive towards the basket. That shot will go from deep from Quinn. Offensive rebound by Sunken. And a new shot clock. Quinn giving over to Calder. Quinn with the drive. Touch won't go off glass. Rebound bounced around. Doyle's got it. Hamilton, the fake with the drive. And a physical basket there from Riley Hamilton between 2 Wakefield defenders. Great finish with the left hand. Margolis gave to Quinn. She'll pull from deep again. And that one won't go either. Now Hamilton on the drive. Couldn't get it. Rebound is a jump. In possession of Lexington. Grace McHugh's going to see her first action of the game. Printy going to take a drive against Cummings. Kick out and a triple good there for Wozniak. Her second from deep in the game. Actually, that one will just be a deep 2. Lexington lead back up to 4. As that float shot from Sunken will miss. Wozniak with the board. Now Printy, too much force off the glass. Sunken gonna push in transition. A great fake pass to McHugh, and she just couldn't hit the shot. And the putback won't go for Cummings either, but another offensive rebound. Margolis gonna pull from deep, and that one will just barely rattle out. Wozniak gonna pull up from mid-range and hit it. Tough shot there from Taylor Wozniak. Taking matters into her own hands on that possession. Staying really aggressive out on the perimeter, wanting to limit these Wakefield shooters as much as they can. Cummings gives over to Calder, 10 on the shot clock. McHugh moves to the corner for Cummings. She can't hit it. Brinty, the pass in, and that shot will just miss for Fortier. And a great pass there from Sunken, finding McHugh open under the basket. That's more what the Warriors have got to get to. Making clean passes, finding easy buckets. Timeout for Lexington. Back to action now. Lexington taking that timeout, hoping to stop the Wakefield momentum, as they've had a couple of spurts of offense here and there. They've just been broken up at points. Quinn almost got the steal there. Ball went right back. Now Crinty's going to pull up from 3 and hit it. Hickey's moving to Quinn for the open shot. Wakefield just really cold from deep range right now. Gonna have to move the ball back inside of the paint. Has another 3 will go there for Wozniak. She certainly hasn't had any issues from beyond the arc to start this one. Hickey's giving over to Sunken. Now Calder to Quinn. Quinn with the drive and the float shot, good. Good job by Emma Quinn, taking the space this zone defense is giving her. Getting to the basket. Pass inside. Moved out. Wozniak couldn't hit it. Now Sunken, the pass floated ahead for Calder, and the easy basket in transition. Wakefield trails by 6. Just under 3 minutes left in the first half. Brinty. Couldn't hit that triple. Calder with the drive. Couldn't finish at a negative angle. Good defense from Brinty. She'll push it ahead to Wozniak, who might have double dribbled right there. Hugh hustling for that board. It seems like Fortier, her hand touched out of bounds while she had the ball. So it'll be Wakefield's possession. Calder dumps into Cummings. Quinn gonna take a drive, Finds Cummings inside, trying to finish through 3 in the paint. She won't get it. Looks like there would be a foul there on Savannah Cummings. Didn't look like there was much of any contact. Ash moves to Doyle. Now Printy. Oh, Doyle with the offensive rebound. And that looked like a clean block from Calder. She'll get called for the foul, though. Maybe the free hand pushing down Doyle, and she'll get 2 free throws right here. Doyle hit her second, missed her first. Lexington lead stands at 7 right now. Just 1:20 left in this first half. Hickey's gonna pull up from deep. Couldn't find any part of the basket there. Emma Quinn got the rebound. Quinn gets doubled. Now Cummings, good fake on the shot. Found Ickes inside, who couldn't finish off glass. Fortier gives over to Wozniak. Warriors doing a good job of sealing these driving lanes. Ash gives over to Fortier. Doyle left alone, the deep 2, couldn't hit it. Wakefield can hold for the final shot of the half. Sunken's gonna push it. Won't get that one to go. Doyle in the corner. Falls down. Looks like a little contact with Quinn. Caused the collapse. 6 seconds left for Lexington to get a shot off. Doyle gets it in. Wozniak to Ash. Got to get it up. Nothing will catch there for Printy, as Wakefield's going to trail by 7 going into halftime. Not looking comfortable on offense late in that second quarter. See if they can find their rhythm again in the second half and try to make a comeback. Second half about to get underway. Wakefield trailing by 7 right now with 16 minutes left in this game. Really going to have to piece together some better possessions on offense. Seemed like they were settling for threes a lot in that first half. Got to be able to move the ball inside more. You know, get themselves going towards the basket. Right now, passing it around the perimeter. Ickes gets doubled. Now Quinn to Sunken. Ickes gets tripled. Sunken take the driving space and finish. Good shooter's touch there from Shea Sunken to get that one to fall through. He's gonna travel from Wozniak, starting off for Lexington in this second half. Now Cummings. That pass was tipped away. Wozniak comes away with it. Now Crinty. Wozniak left alone. Couldn't hit it. And Doyle tried getting the rebound. See what the foul was called on there. It looks like Doyle pushing Calder out of her rebounding space. He has it. Gonna give out to Cummings. She faked the three. Now Sunken to Calder. Pass almost stolen away by Wozniak. Quinn. Five seconds left on the shot clock for Wakefield. Got to get something off. Ickes will pull up from deep. And caught air there. Quinn will pick up the foul in the backcourt. Crinty handling across mid-court there. Wakefield defense looking to bring a little more pressure to start off this second half. See them being a bit more vocal. It's something Coach Pavey made a couple points on during some timeouts. That drive, shot no good from Hamilton. Margolis trying to find a recipient for a pass. Calder the drive, the dish. The shot good from Cummings. Good job there by Calder, drawing the double team. Feeding Savannah Cummings for that easy shot. It's a play the Warriors have done well all year. Just didn't run it at all in that first half. Fortier gets switched on twice. That pass will sky over the head of her intended target. Now Ickes, stop and go. And that one saved by Fortier. Hamilton gonna take a drive on Margolis. Now it gets stuffed. Doyle. Hamilton's gonna pull from deep. Couldn't get it. That one will go out of bounds off of Doyle. Warriors is trailing by 3 right now. Midway through the third quarter. Sunken gives over to Calder. Now Margolis is going to take a quick drive. That one bounced off the foot of Hamilton. There'll be no call on the kick ball. Ref saying it was not intentional. Doyle hits the triple. Good shot there from Gloria Doyle. So that'll be the first score of the third quarter for Lexington. Wakefield defense has done a really good job. Their aggression. As Hamilton's going to pick up the foul there with the bump on McHugh. Quinn going to take that drive, And a good finish there from Emma Quinn. She's really been able to expose the Lexington defense in the paint throughout the game. That was a good drive there by Riley Hamilton. Sunken going to take the space, kick out. Margolis hits the triple. Eliza Margolis with that big shot. Fortier somehow recovers that pass. Now Margolis in transition, dumps to McHugh. Tough shot, catches all glass, gets her own rebound though. Sunken gives out to Calder. The three, no good. We're gonna get a timeout from Lexington with a slow start for them on both sides in this third quarter. Actually, not just a slow start, slow all the way to this 2-minute mark. We'll see what changes they make out of the timeout. Back out of the timeout now. Into the final 2 minutes of this third quarter. Printy going to take that tough drive to the basket and pick up the foul. Much to the liking of Coach Solly for Lexington. Crinty converts on the end one to put Lexington back ahead by 6. Margolis and Calder just playing catch on the perimeter there. Now Calder to Ickes. Ickes going to take a drive. The float shot, no good. Offensive rebound for McHugh. Now Ickes on the drive again. The spinning shot away. Trinity gives over to Doyle. She'll take a drive. Throw that shot up and head to the floor like we want a foul there. As Sunken will lose the ball out of bounds off of Ash. Crinty and Doyle are going to head to the bench for the remainder of this third quarter, just 54 seconds. Calder gets it into Sunken. Sunken gonna take a drive, put it up. No good. It stays with Wakefield. That one went out of bounds off of Lexington. Margolis with the drive, draws the foul. She'll get 2 free throws. Good aggressive moves to the basket there by Wakefield. Trying to set up a 2-for-1 opportunity.
13th foul, Liza Margolis has 2 shots.
So split from the line there for Margolis. Wakefield just trailing by 5 now. As 48 will take it up to 4. Wozniak the deep 2 and hits it again. Taylor Wozniak really been great with the jump shot in this game. It's Ickes, that quick drive. McHugh saves the offensive rebound. Great hustle play there. And that pass late getting to Margolis. As Sunken's gonna go to the floor. Picking up the foul right there.
Warriors foul on Risha Sunken, her first personal, 13th foul.
Ash gonna take a drive. Miscommunication there with Faith Kim. So that one's gonna go out of bounds. 8.3 left on the clock. That pass poked away. Good defense from Hamilton. As that'll end the 3rd quarter. Wakefield trailing by 8. Gonna need some great effort on both ends of the ball to complete a miraculous comeback in the 4th. Final quarter about to get started. Wakefield trailing by 8. Coach Pavey urging his team to play with more urgency on defense and more patience on the offensive end. As it seems they have been forcing a lot of passes. The urgency shown there. With Ickes diving on the floor for the ball. That'll be an early turnover in this 4th quarter for Lexington. Calder gives it to Quinn. She'll take a drive. Tough finish over 2 defenders. Great high touch there from Emma Quinn to get that basket. Wakefield trailing by 6 now. Kim with the float of her own, won't go. Crinty gives over Fortier couldn't get that second chance shot. Now Quinn again loses the ball on that drive, saves it. Margolis stopped at the free throw line. Now being doubled is Quinn. She put that shot up, and the offensive rebound for Cummings will draw the foul.
Lexington follows up 15, Wozniak, her first, team first. At the line, Savannah Cummings has 2 shots for Wakefield.
Another split from the free throw line for Wakefield, as deficit's been cut to 5. Prunty gives in to Fortier. Ball stolen away by Calder. Calder up to Quinn. Good passing in transition there from Wakefield. Wozniak, the fadeaway shot. That one won't go either. Lexington looking really scrambled on both sides of the ball. Cummings. Ball on the floor. Wakefield diving for it. And Lexington's going to get it. Just a little lackadaisical there from Cummings. Shouldn't cost the Warriors much if they play like they have been in this fourth quarter on the defensive end. Hamilton gonna pull up from the top of the key and cash it. That'll put Lexington back ahead by 6 as Quinn will draw the foul quick on the other end.
Lexington follows on 14, Riley Hamilton, her second personal, team second. Emma Quinn has 2 shots for Wakefield. Wakefield Warriors, Miss McHugh versus Savannah Cummings.
Grace McHugh back into the game now, as Quinn hits both of her free throws there. Prunty to handle, trying to drive on Margolis. She'll kick over to Hamilton, who misses that layup. Tough look there for Hamilton on the open shot, as Quinn will take it to the basket and get that touch to go. Now for the first time in a while, it's just a 1-possession lead for Lexington. Prunty pulls up from the corner. That one will miss again, and the rebound by McHugh. Pass tipped away, it'll stay with Wakefield. We get a timeout here by Lexington, as their lead has really collapsed in these last 2 minutes. It's been a really great effort from Wakefield in these last 2 minutes, putting pressure on Lexington on both sides of the ball. And really done a great job getting to the basket. The weakness they're finally taking advantage of in the visiting defense. Now a 3-2 zone. That pass knocked away. It'll go out of bounds. Hamilton was the last to touch it. Wakefield really being limited out to the perimeter. 3 seconds left on the clock. Quinn just has to hurl it, and that one won't find anything. As we reach just about the midway point of this fourth quarter. Some new defensive energy from Lexington. Doyle gives over to Crinty. And the cut and the block by Quinn. The recovering Wozniak with the floater. McHugh into Sunken. Quinn gonna pull up from deep. Off front iron. Doyle goes the other way from the Wozniak screen. Now she'll give to Crinty. That ball taken away. Eliza Margolis. Margolis given to Quinn. She gets double teamed and trapped and fouled. That one will be on the floor. So Wakefield will keep it side out of bounds. Quinn, Euro step, couldn't get that layup to go. Now ahead, Fortier, some reason passing it out to Crinty. Seems like she had a good opportunity inside, gets the offensive rebound. Crinty with Cummings switched on to her, good defense from Cummings. The rebound by Margolis, and she'll get fouled. Coach Pavy's going to take a timeout for Wakefield with 2:26 left in this game, trailing by 4. And just one foul away from the bonus. Back to action now after that timeout from Coach Pavey. Warriors really going to want to lock in on offense here for these final 2 minutes. Cummings gives to Margolis. Lexington really pressuring out high. Calder is going to pull from 3 and hit it. Brooklyn Calder hits that shot. Warrior deficit is down to just 1. Closest they've been since maybe the end of the first quarter. Wozniak inside with the float. That one off back iron. The rebound by Cummings. Margolis with it out high. Going to take a drive against Doyle. Stops in the lane. Sunken almost loses it. Sunken stops her dribble. Hand off to Margolis. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. That one poked away. Calder trying not to get a backcourt violation. Now Calder going to pull up from the free throw line with the left hand. That one will barely trickle out. And Fortier has the rebound. She's going to try to handle. Now Crinty will get a whistle there from the ref, mistaking that Lexington had taken a timeout. Apparently they hadn't. Crinty, 20 seconds between shot and game clock. Fortier. Now Crinty gonna pull up from straight away. The rebound taken down by Quinn. Shot clock turned off. Wakefield trailing by 1. And Coach Pavey's gonna take a timeout with 24.5 on the clock. Potential game-winning play coming up here for Wakefield. So now likely one of the final shots you'll see in regulation. Wakefield trailing by 1 coming out of this timeout. Calder has it, goes around the screen by Sunken. Now Quinn out to Margolis. Margolis gonna take the drive, the float shot, couldn't get it to go. And that one goes off the toe of Calder and out of bounds. 9.6 left on the clock. Wakefield has no fouls in the quarter. We'll get a timeout from Lexington here, setting up for the inbound play. So desperate situation here for Wakefield. Gonna try as well as they can to get a steal off this inbound. As Fortier gets it in to Crinty. She'll get fouled. That takes 1.2 off the clock. Big question, is there even enough time on the clock for Wakefield to get 5 fouls off and send Lexington to the free throw line? It will get a couple chances to steal off this inbound, though, as it will get into Crinty again and another foul. Crinty gonna undercut again. They'll get it into Hamilton. Warriors actually being pretty efficient with the fouls. And 2.2 seconds have come off the clock for them to get 3 down. This ball not getting in. We'll get a timeout from Lexington right before the 5-second violation. Coach Pavey upset with that call. Certainly a close one. That was a tough call, potentially game losing for Wakefield. So it looks like there will be 6 seconds flat on the clock right now. Fortier to pass it in again. Crinty gets it, and a foul on Sunken. Seems like the ball may have gone out on the sideline there. See what the call is. It was a foul on Sunken, though. So ball out on the sideline now. Sure, the cause for that. As Fortier gets it into Hamilton, she's going to get sent to the free throw line with Lexington now finally in the bonus. 4.4 left on the clock. Even if they do tie it, or even if they hit both of their free throws, there's potential for Wakefield to tie it with a 3. That first one's a make for Hamilton. And Coach Pavey's going to take a timeout for this final free throw. Make or miss, Wakefield's really got to push the pace with 4 seconds left to get a good shot off. Hamilton going to take that second free throw now. That one will miss. 3 seconds left. Margolis got to get it up. Oh, and it'll just barely miss as Wakefield takes the loss here against a tough opponent. Going to drop to 7-3 on the season, despite a good effort to end this game. Very close on the comeback front. Certainly a lot of hope for this team heading into the later stretch of this year. Still going to be ranked high in Division II. Again, thank you all. I'm Timothy Brown. Good night.